This is the Simmons Beautyrest Recharge World-Class Tillingham II Luxury Firm. It's got a comfort scale rating of a 3.5, which is a really nice blend of initial softness but really firm overall in terms of the comfort level. If you're somebody who likes a firm mattress but you don't want something that feels like the living room floor, then this is going to be a good choice. Tillingham II Luxury Firm has a number of really nice features which make it the top of the line in the luxury firm category. But what separates it apart in the main feature is the layer of microcoils found in the comfort padding layers. The microcoil layer is a series of small coils that are about 1.5 inches tall, and they are individually wrapped, so they're designed to give a really high level of body contouring and some pushback to help aid in back support. Other nice features include a layer of AirFeel foam and a layer of Gel Touch, both of which are CertaPure US certified to meet the highest quality standards in bedding today. The other nice feature in the comfort padding layers is the layer of air-cooled gel memory foam, which does 3 things really well. Number 1, it reduces pressure points that can lead to tossing and turning, which is by far the most important aspect of this comfort material. It's designed to promote better blood circulation through that enhanced pressure relief for deeper REM sleep. Number 2 is that it's got an open cell design, which means that it helps move more air through the mattress at night, and so it's going to respond very quickly, unlike other really closed cell memory foams, which are going to be very dense and create almost a quicksand feel. And number 3, it's really durable, so it's designed to help extend the comfort life of your mattress so it retains that showroom feel for a longer period of time. The quilt is got another nice feature for people who want temperature management, which is the Surface Cool Fiber Plus. And what that is it consists of Tencel fibers which are vertically aligned, which is designed to help the mattress, again, really help regulate your body temperature while you drift off to sleep. Back support in this mattress is provided through the Beautyrest pocketed coil system, which is a really nice coil that Simmons has been using for quite a long time. It's a high carbon steel coil that's individually pocketed, so each coil performs independently, which gives a high level of body contouring while still providing good deep down support to the lower back. It is also very good at motion transfer separation, which means that if one person gets up in the middle of the night or tosses and turns, the other person is going to remain undisturbed. It's really nice for couples who are light sleepers. And it is adjustable base friendly as well. So if you're in the market for an adjustable base, this will work just fine. The ventilated foam encased edge support allows for uniform comfort just about anywhere you sleep. So it's really nice for couples, again, who may share a queen size because the extra sleeping space may be desired. Overall, if you're looking for a top-of-the-line luxury firm mattress with a great all-around soft at first but firm underneath feel, then the Simmons Beautyrest Recharge World-Class Tillingham II Luxury Firm is right for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave us a comment or you can give us a call at 1-800-455-1052.